John here. Today I'm going to do my TFNation haul video. Now myself and Retro Prime are going to do a joint video together on our TFNation experience, who we met, what we done, so on and so on. In the meantime though, we decided to do a separate haul video. It made more sense because it would clog up that sort of joint video we're going to do together. So Paul's done one for his haul and I'm doing one just now for my haul. Now apart from the very first spot, after that the rest are going to be in sort of size order from the smallest I picked up to the biggest. So let's get started. So before I got into my haul video, as I said, I was meeting Dave Shotton at the convention and he got me a little gift, and the gift was this guy. This is the Kabaya Ultra Magnus. I'm really touched that Dave brought this for me. He does know I've been looking for it for ages for my Ultra Magnus shelf there, and he's so far, you know, he's rare as hen's teeth these days. And it's just really nice to get a gift from someone you've been chatting to for years within the TF community, and it will now hold a nice special place on my Ultra Magnus shelf and also in my collection. So onto my haul. Now again I'm going to start with the smallest and work my way up. So the smallest purchase I picked up was Micromaster Towline. Basically I had him as a kid and he was my Ironhide figure. He basically is Ironhide, just a Micromaster form. Absolutely wonderful, and £2 at the ID toy store, can't complain at that. I did manage to pick up some Titan Returns figures at TFNation, and I got these guys at the Kapow stand. It was Titan's Return, Rewind and Wheelie. While Wheelie's got some tolerance issues, you know, in his alt mode, keeping together and stuff, Rewind doesn't have any of that. He clips together nicely, but they are absolutely lovely and brilliant for their price point, especially Wheelie. So you might have seen Hugh was selling some stuff before going to TFNation, and one of them was this guy, ID Beachcomber. Now he is not well liked amongst the community, as I discovered when I bought him off you there, but I absolutely love him. Yeah, he is all sorts of naff, and he's missing his flower. It'll be in the bag somewhere, but the head sculpt is pure Beachcomber. Yeah, the colours are a bit off and everything, but I absolutely love him. I don't see anything wrong with him, and unless Takara do a masterpiece Beachcomber, he'll fit in nicely on my MP shelf. I picked up another Titan's Return figure, and it was this guy, Deluxe Hardhead. Now there's a reason why I picked him up, but I'll get into that in a few seconds. But he is absolutely lovely. I am quite glad I picked him up. I did look for the Takara Legends version because it looked a little bit better and had a different face sculpt, but I have no regrets picking this guy up. He's absolutely lovely. The transformation is nice and simple and sublime. This guy was on my list, and it was Masterpiece Ironhide. I have had him out in the box and was playing with him at the convention. Rich, aka Zotrider on Twitter, was absolutely stinking jealous that I did pick him up, as well as a few other guys. It was like MP Ultra Magnus all over again. But I did initially see him and just blanked him and went straight for what I was actually after this year, or one of my, over him, you know, he was one of the key purchases, but there was one I really wanted, which I'll get to in a second. But glad I went back to the ID toys and picked them up when I did. I was still sort of looking around and everything like that and decided, fuck it, go for it, John. Glad I did. He's brilliant, love the robot and alt mode. I've not looked at his accessories yet, but he's absolutely fantastic. So the next purchase on my list is definitely the highlight purchase, the key purchase from the convention, and it is, of course, Make Toys Cupola, or MP Chrome Dome to you and I. I need to review this guy, quite frankly. I don't have time to put into words what I think about him, but he is worthy of the masterpiece name. I can't imagine Takara will be able to top this. He is absolutely perfect in every way. Transformation is lovely. Like I say, I'll do a review at some stage on this guy. So, like I say, I was going smallest to largest, so you can probably guess where I'm going with this last purchase. Of course it is none other than Focus Maximus, and my god is he heavy. And I did put batteries in him as well. Yeah, that wasn't even time to do that. I was just random. Yeah, this guy was a chore to get home. From Birmingham to Edinburgh to where I am now, 2 trains. But he fit nicely in overhead storage. absolutely lovely. I did hum and haw for ages over this. It wasn't until Dave and Paul and a couple others just said, look, you're here to spend, you've saved up, you've barely bought anything this year, just fucking get him. And when I seen he was going for 120 at the kapow stand, I went for him, and I'm so glad I did. Put on the stickers last night. It took me 2.5 hours, but it was very cathartic, very therapeutic. Really enjoyed doing it. Haven't transformed them yet, gonna do that soon, and take a few shots with them in base mode with my other Titans figures. So guys, that's my haul. At the end of this video I'm going to pop in some pictures that I took at the convention, as is tradition these days. I'm absolutely thrilled to bits with everything I bought. I'm really glad I did buy the stuff I did, even getting Fortress Maximus Hole. It was absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Now, like I say, the next time you'll probably see me in a video is with Paul. Really looking forward to doing that and sort of reminiscing about our time at the TFNation convention. So until then, I'll see you next time.